This is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM, brought to you via YouTube. And it would be fabulous if you subscribed to our YouTube page, with the promise in the future that at different times we'll have subjects that are only available to those who subscribe. So please, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's easy. Click the subscribe button. And at the same time, click the like button too. 3 people in a Burmese village just outside the border with Thailand were killed and others injured, following an attack on a rural area which saw bombs dropped by MiG fighters. As those on this side of the border fled their homes after shrapnel landed, so too hundreds crossed into Thailand, escaping the wanton bombing as Burmese militia sought out so-called rebels. The bomb this time dropped in the centre of a border village, with one Thai news outlet reporting that it fell on the home of the village headsman. As Thailand sent up 2 fighters to escort a stray Burmese bomber plane from Thai airspace just last week, many politicians are demanding a no-fly zone on both sides of the border to prevent a repeat of both incidents. Friday saw a former minister of Thailand, previously sentenced to life in jail, see his sentence amended to the death penalty. Found guilty of conspiring to kill another man in a court hearing back in 2020, he had faked a car accident in 2015 with others to hide his killing. The former minister murdered the man in order to hide the theft and transfer of properties and monies. At the time, the dead man's family demanded an extended autopsy, which showed injuries inconsistent with the fake accident. Further checks revealed that share transfers of an estimated 38 million baht went to a golf caddy. Another 3 accomplices face sentence review in the same case. With COVID counts rising globally and a new strain catching many unawares, one hospital here in Thailand has stated that the new and more transmissible strain with flu-like symptoms will take over as the dominant variety here within a few months. Thais can still receive free COVID treatment under the National Health Programme. The retail price of beer will rise nationwide this week following significant price rises by breweries and wholesalers after the increase in transport costs. With some retail prices expected to go up by just 2 baht a bottle, others will rise by 5 to 6. No good blaming your host either, as the hike is beyond their control. Winning the lottery was a dream come true for one non-Tabari man. He collected his winnings and threw a party for his pals. Perhaps slightly under the effect of drink, he staggered home from the party, only to fall down a drain. Later found by his family, they told the media that he wasn't drinking much himself. A full autopsy was ordered by the police. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, a 28-year-old woman is reported to have jumped from a 3rd-floor balcony in an apartment house in Nuklua over the weekend. She only sustained minor injuries and told authorities that she didn't mean to kill herself but was escaping from her boyfriend, who, she claimed, had kept her locked up as a prisoner for nearly a year. The police, well, they aren't convinced, and they're waiting hospital reports and blood tests. The renting out of houses for private parties has been addressed by Banglamung police, who plan to charge the tenant of a pool villa. Seems a group of entrepreneurs have been renting houses around the area on a long-term basis and then subletting them on a daily basis as party houses, causing annoyance among neighbours who have to put up with the noise. With the Hotel Act specifically banning daily rentals without a hotel licence, it was the turn of a Viewpoint Village house to see the tenant arrested, and warnings given to homeowners that they too face charges if their homes are so used. The fine? Up to a year in jail. And Banglamung police are inviting locals to report any similar houses being used for the same purpose. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 29 degrees dropping down to 26, with storms expected from the afternoon onwards at any time, all of us at Fabulous 103 wish our American listeners a very happy 4th of July. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.